Welcome back everyone, it's me Super Jabanian back at you with another Subnautica guide where today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Lifepod 7 in Subnautica. So Lifepod 7 is in the Crag Field. Now the Crag Field is in between the Aurora Crash Zone and the Grand Reef, which is the place with all the octo crabs or octo squids and obviously the Aurora, where all the reef leviathans are. This area is pretty safe, just a couple of bone sharks about the place that like to travel in packs, but this Lifepod is very useful. I'm just going to give you a list here of what you can get. So you can get the toy car, you can get the unusual doll, which is actually a Markiplier doll, you can get grey cap, a microscope, an abandoned PDA, Lifepod 7 crew log, and a cylindrical sample flask. They don't do anything, but they're really nice decorations. Obviously the crew log is useful if you want to know what happened to them. But we're going to head straight in. Now, Cragfield's probably one of the most easiest to not notice biomes. I actually didn't notice it at all, but when I was playing through after I completed the game, I managed to notice it. So as you can sort of see, it's sort of close to the Aurora, but not that close. But I have put a beacon here and named it Cragfield, just so I would know where it is. So it's sort of one tick to the right of south on your compass. If you don't know how to get your compass, be a card to my guide on how to get that above me on the top right now. And we are just going to head right on down there. So as I mentioned before, bone sharks are prominent around this entire region, but that's pretty much the only aggressive thing that is there. Also, so the area is sort of like a spiky rock area, full of, spiky rocks, not much else. But so that's what this area looks like mostly. There is a wreck there, as you can see, passing to my left. Sort of goes down into this thing, and then you sort of see the rocky parts. Now the Lifepod here has a random chance of spawning, a random chance of spawning in a certain area. So you need to have a good look around by yourself. But this is the area how you get to it. I'm gonna see if I can find it by myself, so I can show you guys it's actually here. Hopefully you'll believe me when I show you it. So it is very rocky, and you do need to watch out because the bone sharks can tear apart your sea moth quite quickly. There is the bulb zone, as you can see. We'll have to make a good look around. There's a couple of bone sharks up there. They're just falling in now. I'm gonna quick look around. Just ignore them. I think this is it over here, guys. Yes, so here's the Lifepod right here. And now there's a chance you'll have a beep or a signal overdo it. But if you don't, this is how you get it. So if I turn from my Lifepod right round to a 360, it is precisely one click to the right of south. So I'm just going to use my controlled shock to give them a bit of discouragement. And this is Lifepod 7, guys. So there's lots of metal salvage around here as well. And you just need to look for the gap in the Lifepod and then just quickly swim in. So here is the toy car, which you can grab. Here's the abandoned PDA. You'll need your scanner to scan the unusual doll. That'll give you the blueprints for it. There's a grey cap, you can take that as well. What else? There's a cylindrical sample flask, like I said. What else is there? It's handy to have a torch if you haven't. There's a microscope. All of these are non-functional, but they are very helpful. Don't know what that one is. That one's not allowing me to pick it up. But this is how you get the Lifepod 4. And so I'm going to go over back to my base, and I'm going to show you how to make these. So I'll see you there, guys. Hey guys, we're back at my base, and we're in my observatory right now, which you might have caught a glimpse of in my stalker guide, or in my base tour guide. So here we are. So this is my desk where I've placed all these things. So the microscope and the fluid analyzer and the unusual doll, or the Markiplier doll. So if you want to make these, all you'll need to do is grab your habitat builder, which is probably in your inventory, and then you'll be in the last like icon section, whatever. There'll be the recipe to make the unusual doll. So it's 1 titanium and 1 glass, and then you'll be able to make them. Now you need to be careful because it'll come up with that scanner icon in the bottom right. But if you do scan him, he'll disappear, and you'll get the resources back. So don't scan him if you want to keep him. But if you want to get rid of him, then you can scan him to get the resources back, or you can deconstruct it. Either one. So you can just place the microscope and other stuff by like putting it in your hotbar and then like placing it with the green thing. I'll show you where I've put my toy car and grey cap. They're all quite nice decorations. Whoa, what are you doing here, buddy? You need to get out of here. Doing what that rabbit Ray's doing. He's raving mad. So let's go head over here, and this is where I have my toy car. So beside the picture of the Ghost Leviathan I killed. I might do a guide on that. I want to know. Tell me if you want to know how to do that, guys. It's quite easy, but I'll do a guide on it if you want to see me peeing trying to find one of those things again. So this is these are the sample flasks I put around. They're quite nice, and here is also the grey cap. Also in line with my blue cap, with my Arcade Gorge toy. So that is how you get a Lifepod 7 and get all goodies and info from it. So I hope you enjoyed, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!